Yeah, I like the way this looks. I got a lot of truth bombs on my page today, but I want to test the waters with my Facebook for my show. So anybody coming in today, that's what we're doing. Discussing the things that I've been dropping. Some of y'all are just finding out on Michael Jackson's daughter. I just dropped a video. They don't really care about us with him confronting the Jews on what they have done to black entertainers. Him being one of the first to show us in real time in our life, since before me knowing he was my father, how vicious and atrocious they are and how they set out to destroy black entertainers on purpose. And if you're reading anything I'm posting, I'm trying my best to bring you up to speed as fast as I can because, you know, time is up. This is it. And that was deliberate. We are the New Jerusalem. We are the original Israel. So all of that was by design. And in my journalism research, it led me to these conclusions. And then, of course, the resources and answers started falling out the woodwork to me. My angel sources helped me find my truth, which led me to finding out that I'm from Wales. I'm a princess from Wales. My bloodline to my father. Welcome. I can't see you if you don't talk to me, but you just join me on my Truth Serum live, discussing some of the topics I just dropped on my timeline. Getting ready for my podcast. I'm using my Facebook as a blueprint to work out how I want my show to go. To be a voice to help people that know something isn't right and they're trying to find some answers. Well, my research has been extensive. It's been a lifetime. So I'm not dropping anything that I haven't researched to the fullest. Hi, Lardell Rush. I don't know where I know you from. Feel free to let me know, but welcome. I must let the disclaimer be said that you are in a reality movie about my life if you come in here. So, and you're also with me working out my podcast show I'm about to release. I'm practicing on my Facebook Live. And the topics today are about everything I've been dropping on my timeline that you would never see on mainstream media. But it's the truth. And I suggest you dig deep into who you are, because I'm almost certain you haven't been told. And that's for everybody, because I'm in the middle of a lot of things at the same time. I'm making a movie, I'm live, and I'm practicing for my Truth Serum podcast. So, you know, feel free to ask me questions. Feel free to join in and talk to me on video. I'm doing all that today. I don't know how long we'll be doing this portion, but I'm posted up comfortably with my whiners right now. I'm letting my hubby DJ for me like he always does. And enjoying myself. And happy that I made it over. Because millions really didn't make it. You know. So, I'm just going to chill on here and, you know, see what I come up with for my show. And listen to my music. And hope that y'all will engage and talk to me. Get in with you. And then, of course, I have what Janet Love call it, song Tourette's. I break out at any moment singing, so that's just my process. But I'm getting comfortable with not being on a stage with a script, not being behind cameras in a movie, just sitting here, in the live mode, letting it flow. And I think I'm going to go backwards if I can remember. I have everything pulled up. Hi, Kevin Austin. I guess that's really you from Akka. You came back. This is day 2 of me practicing for my podcast I'm about to release. I'm going over topics on my timeline if you want to holler at me. Truth bombs all over the place. No lies being told, and don't expect to see it on the mainstream media. And you probably can't find it on Google. I would truly go to Truth Spoke. I should have dropped Truth Spoke on my timeline. I forgot. And I'm working right now, but I will. When I'm done working, I will. And you are in my reality movie if you come in. I have to do that disclaimer as well. Some of you may have just found out today that I am Tupac's twin sister. And Michael Jackson is our daddy. And I know that sounds all the way crazy, but it's researchable. I'm not here today to prove anything. I'm just here to drop the knowledge and let people go find the truth for themselves and find out who you are. I just knew what America was telling me couldn't have been it. Never bought into it, which is probably why most of you didn't see me a lot. My seclusion, they call me a hermit. Yeah, I couldn't buy it. And then, of course, a lot happened, which I'm making about. The reality movie is about my life and what actually happened to me in America. Born and, raised in America. Being from Wales, from Germany. And a princess in reality. So, that's not for anybody to take a slight or anything. Everything that I've done, I have no regrets. My love is still the same, but you got to know who you are to know why things are happening and why they're happening and how and who. And, you got to know all the players in your life to truly know yourself. And my desire is to be a voice to help you get to your truth like I got to mine. I just happen to like to sing and dance because obviously it's in my DNA. So I don't really do much talking like that, but I'm forcing myself to. Let me see. So my family bloodline thing I just covered. Michael Jackson, Tupac twin brother. Michael Jackson daddy, Tupac twin brother. And I'm doing this for reference from my YouTube channel. And there's other people involved, so you can do what you want. Check in, check out, listen in, talk to me, video chat me, whatever you want to do. But I got topics to go over for my YouTube channel today. So the next thing I know that I dropped on there, I went into this whole election. They still counting the votes. Now, I was born and raised in America. And from what I remember in my youth, up until this last time when 2020 or 2018 when Trump came in to play, the votes was counted that day. We knew who won the day that night when the polls closed. The winner was announced that night. I'm 50. So this ain't that long ago that I'm talking about. But these, hi Nicole Clark, honey. Welcome. I don't know where I know you from. You have to drop it in there and let me know. But you are in my reality movie. I got a lot going on around me. And today I'm live again testing my podcast with my that's about to be put out. Um, and I'm going over the topics on my timeline right now. Oh, hi. Now, Nicole Clark, where I know you from?
Math and science.
Let me bring the camera. Hold on. Did I hit the button? Hold on back. I'm trying. I think you on camera. You just got your picture up. Let me turn my little music down a little bit so I can hear you. Where do I know you from? Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Where do I know you from?
I went to school with your sister and brother, Robert.
Which school?
Math and science.
I went to math and science.
I just sent you a text and said math and science. I know you from.
Oh, you didn't come in. I had my Frankie Jam in the background. Let me turn it down. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
I was doing my little intro.
And y'all welcome, had the little brother named Stephen Ross.
Okay. Yeah, the fam. Okay. Yeah. So you a mess. Woo. Woo, woo. I like to do that when a wildcat come on. Well, welcome. I'm happy to have you.
You looking good.
Thank you. I can't see you, but I'm sure you are. I see your picture. You looking good in your picture.
Okay, good. What you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
So did you want to discuss something on my timeline, or you was just dropping in and say what's up?
Just dropping in and say what's up, girl.
Well, glad you stopped by. And just know this is in my movie. I'm making a reality movie.
Are you?
Yes. So you will be in it because we film it right now.
Oh, okay. Congratulations. Because you've been doing some things out here, ain't you?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just came back out of retirement. I was thrusted back into the game. I was happy and content in retirement, but God said,
He wants you
to
got
come some more work
retirement, honey.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing this Truth Serum podcast as my first project and this movie at the same time. So
this ain't the only movie you got, is it?
No, I got you go to my YouTube channel, ChrysYvette.
Uh-huh.
On there is my last movie, A Woman's Worth. What is
on? What is on? Tubi?
It's on YouTube.
Okay. A Woman's Worth.
And it's called A Woman's Worth. And my channel is ChrysYvette.
Okay.
Everything for me is ChrysYvette everywhere.
All right. I see y'all just tapped into Twitter, huh?
Yes. My husband, Fernando Hollenshed, he's from the Lou. He used City though. He bought Twitter. And I think for him, he's just having a good time until I get accolades to what I'm supposed to be doing. That was a wedding gift.
Right. You better step in.
Given that this is my thing and what I love to do, I'm so grateful.
Right. Amen.
Yeah.
All right.
So check us out on YouTube. Huh?
I said I was just tapping in, listening to, it's always good to hear from y'all from our old math and science stomp yard.
That's right. Well, I appreciate you showing some love. And check out my channel, YouTube.
I'm finna go on there now, girl. I'm finna go on there now.
Okay. The last movie is on there. It's called A Woman's Worth, which is based on my play that I toured.
Okay. I'm finna go on there.
All right.
Have a good day.
Good to hear from you. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, yeah. I'm learning how to do this thing too. Oh, that was cool. Nicole Clark, AMS Wildcats. I loved it. I love it. So yeah, y'all keep it coming. I like talking to y'all. I've been in retirement. Well, I was I was in what you call sleep for what 12 years. So I really don't know how long I was. Well, yeah, I was in retirement about 12 years. So I'm happy to talk to y'all. I don't know what the heck been going on for real, for real. I just know what I'm doing. And I'm having a good time coming back. It's been lovely. So if you tapping in, you coming in on a reality movie, you coming in on me going over some timeline drops I've made, truth bombs, while I practice for my podcast I'm about to release called Truth Serum with ChrysYvette. So if you got some knowledge you want to kick to me, I'm with it. I want to know what y'all know because I'm just now finding out things. So that's where we are. And of course, I'm playing my music. That's, you know, if ain't nobody talking to me, I always have my little music going. And everybody's welcome. I am not biased to, I'm not biased to politics, race, nothing. I am a non-judgmental person that believes that you should live your best life, do what makes you happy, mind your business, and let people do what makes them happy. That's me. So don't feel like you gotta sugarcoat how you feel about something with me, because that's not who I am. I'm trying to do some healing for myself and my people. So that's the whole reason I'm even doing a podcast. And it seems like it's gonna be fun. My format, I'm working out, you know, in my head and in my notebook. Because I know I can't be the one to just sit here like this, but I'm getting comfortable with this part. I never did live because I didn't understand it. Why would people just sit here and look at you? But I'm getting comfortable with it. So I appreciate y'all working through it with me. I do like to engage, but then one of my jams will come on and it'll turn into karaoke real quick on you. It's in my DNA, y'all. I can't help it. So what else did I drop? I dropped, oh yeah, I was talking about the election. Still counting. That didn't happen when I was coming up. We knew when the polls closed that night who won. So I don't know what's up with that, but I got some stuff on my page about how I feel about it and things I've researched to be true. Like the fact that they can't stand Donald Trump in politics like they couldn't stand me in Hollywood. Because if you are a person who sticks to yourself and you stay true to you and God, they can't really mess with you like that. You know, you're not bought and paid for, so to speak. So he just flashed a light on, to me, the Republicans and the Democrats are one and the same. That's what I found if I was to speak on politics, but I'm not really into that. But it's a major subject. My heart is more into the intentional crimes that have happened against humanity by the government. Definitely, totally heartfelt and passionate about something that's being done about the pedophiles, you know, and the crimes against children and the sex trafficking and the human trafficking and all of that. That's something I'm passionate about. I don't shy away from talking about that because the things that have been done to eliminate that came under Trump's administration. But when you're going after the very people who make their billions of dollars off of that, you become the enemy. And the mainstream media is their mouthpiece. So, you know, you have to have people like myself who have no fear of telling the truth, no matter what side of the aisle it comes on. And I'm looking for people like me. And then I have to speak on the fact that I'm very passionate about what the Jews have done to the Black entertainment industry. And given that Michael Jackson is my father and we all watched what they did to him, you can only wonder why people are pissed. You know, the truth is out. Yeah, that was deliberate against Black entertainers. That the Jews did that. They didn't want us to ever realize we were New Jerusalem and the real Israel. Well, I'm here to tell you, you are. After waiting so very long, silly hangers. I can't help it, y'all. This is me and my baby, my first love. Tonight is the night you make me a woman. You said you'd be gentle with me, and I hope you will. I'm nervous and I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. Hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. And I miss him, y'all. He busy, as you can see. But I'm sure he gonna make it up to me because we're about to get remarried. I'm excited. Be happy. Be happy. We overcame a lot for this. Be happy. This is not a bragging moment for me. This is a how I got over moment. This man, yeah, you don't even understand it. Words can't express it, baby. Be happy. Be happy. Find your Eve, find your Adam. Your other real. Be happy. Fix this what they did on purpose, separating our love for each other, separating it on purpose. Fix that, y'all. I'm an advocate for that. Tonight, 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 tonight. I'll never forget tonight. I'll never forget tonight. Made me feel real. Made me feel real. Oh, I want to thank you, love. I gotta thank you, love. Make me feel good. And I love you, baby. Love you, and I know it. And I ain't too proud to show it. Love you, baby. Need you. I want you, my love, my love. Don't forget tonight. Tonight made me feel good. And I love you, baby. Make me feel real good. And I love you, baby, because you give me pure love. Pure love. Pure love. Pure love. Phony about you. Pure love. Pure love. I love you. I love it. Too proud to show it. I love it. I know it. Ain't too proud to show it. So this before I leave the politic world and go into my welcome, whoever that is that just came in, just joined my reality movie being made in the backdrop of this. And I'm testing the waters for my new podcast, Truth Serum with ChrysYvette. Today, I'm going over topics on my timeline that I've dropped the truth bombs on. And I'm testing the waters on what I want my format to be inform people of the truth. That's where I'm at. Feel free to video chat me. If you don't say nothing in the comments, I don't know you there. Come in, come out, whatever. We working. So this FTX CEO that was using that pretty much just what we call a flim flam. I miss you too, boo. We call it a flim flam where I'm from. He pulled a flim flam in. They you gotta look it up. It's unbelievable. It's on my timeline. It's broken down on my timeline, but everything's tied up because I'm working. I think I have a meme on there that breaks it down by Gateway Pundit. And I'm talking about the Ukraine funneling of the $1 billion. And then it was all sent back to the Democrats. And then homeboy just filed bankruptcy. But he just got arrested in the Bahamas. But he was fleeing the scene trying to get to the Dubai, I believe. But they caught him. But the level of flim flam that he did is unbelievable. But I believe that's what's been going on all along. I don't think anything is new under the sun. I think we're just finding out. We didn't know a lot of things under the guise of we couldn't handle the truth. That's why I'm doing Truth Serum, because we can handle the truth. The truth is setting us free. So if you one of them people who feel like you all alone in this world, something ain't right, you ain't got nobody to talk to me. I was a hermit because I couldn't believe, what I was seeing and hearing daily. I just cut out the news. I cut out Hollywood altogether, didn't get involved in politics at all. Was very entertained when Trump came on the scene. But then I started paying attention to what he was saying and doing it. Something that I'm passionate about became a driving force, which was the human and child trafficking and pedophilia. That was major in my life. My family was attacked in major ways. So anybody that's doing something that I'm passionate about, I'm gonna pay attention, and see if they true to what they say. And so far, so good. And I remember my interview with my grandparents. It's on my YouTube channel, Franklin Family Legacy. My grandmother and grandfather, I'm interviewing them in a documentary. And they are dropping some knowledge on me in that. Well, for everybody now because it's public, but I remember my grandmother said, time is winding up. I had no idea how close we were to that. And it made me kind of go hard in the paint on another level, which is why, it looks like I will be working, working like a Hebrew slave. I was working in my passion, so it wouldn't work for me, but I knew my grandmother was speaking words of wisdom. So I worked like time was winding up, and it put me in early retirement. And now I'm back out of retirement, right in the end times. And my desire is to be here for those who got questions, who not buying the lies, and feel like they're, they're alone in the way they think. Because it's a lot. But y'all about to hear the truth, and you about to have a good time. Things have changed. God has done what needed to be done for everybody to live their best life. So brace yourself in a good way. Don't let these people put you in a fearmonger stage where you think, hi, James Boss Patrick. Welcome. I don't know where I know you from, but if you don't drop a comment or join in video chat with me, you're welcome to. I most likely won't remember where I know you from or if I even met you before. But you are in a movie. I'm making a reality movie about my life. I'm practicing for my podcast, Truth Serum, live with ChrysYvette on my Facebook timeline right now, tweaking what I want my show to be formatted like. And then I'm talking to people and I'm going over my timeline, truth bombs I've been dropping. So that's just to bring you up since you just came. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. I'm trying to cover everything I dropped on my timeline. If you got questions or want to holler at me about something I may not know about, feel free. I'm trying to remember what else I have on there for the FTX Flim Flam artists. Well, I think it's in my story that my husband Fernando bought us Twitter pre-wedding gift. He gangsta. I'm real happy about that. So you can speak your truth on Twitter, because you already know if I got anything to do with that, ain't nobody stopping you. So, okay, yes, got that. And let me see what else. I know I dropped on there about, let me see. I had put everything because I wanted to make sure while I was live, when I do my recap for the movie, it would all match with my timeline. That's really what I'm doing, y'all. Y'all just in the workout with me and listening to my music. My husband is DJing for me. You know him as DJ Psych in St. Louis. He's DJing for me because music keeps me calm. And I do not really like just staring into space, not knowing, you know, like I'm used to a live audience. Let me say it that way. I'm used to going on stage and seeing people, or like a movie. It's being shot, put it in the thing, put it in the can, then we go to the theater, the YouTube or whatever with it. This is new for me. But in order for my podcast to work, this is my rehearsal. So thank y'all for joining in with my rehearsal today. This is day 2. I'm getting the hang of it. I can almost for certainly tell you that I gotta have guests on my show. I gotta have guests. I like to introduce new artists. That's my passion as well. But you know, I'm open to whoever, whatever, you know. Then as long as it's not negative, I like things that uplift my people. And when I say my people, I'm talking about God's children, which is all of us. I'm not biased to any subject. And I'm not a person where you got to agree with me. You know, we can agree to disagree and have a toast later. That's me. Or dance. A dance off. So, okay, so I got Twitter, FTX. Now, what else did I drop? I think I dropped, okay, what happened? Oh, I think I dropped, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm thinking about my timeline. Everything is at play, working right now. I can't look up nothing. I'm going off memory of what I posted. I know did I have? That might have been it. I'm trying to think. Is it anything that y'all want to talk about? Anybody got a question for me you want to drop down there? You don't have to talk to me live. You can just put a comment. I'm fresh out of retirement. I think this is maybe day 3 or 4. 12 years of retirement, and I'm fresh out of it. And this is how I came out of retirement. Live to the world in a reality movie, and now I'm live on here. I want to make sure I go over it. Seriously, my mind right now is want to make sure I cover everything on my timeline because I want it to match. I almost for certain I covered everything. This went faster than I expected, which I'm happy about that. So bear with me, y'all. I gotta make sure I don't miss nothing. I'm gonna have to pause this. That's what you was doing for me. I know you, baby. I'm sorry, I didn't catch it. You was trying to help your boo. Let me see. I think it'll be easier for me to just go to my Instagram. Millions didn't make it. Okay. Yeah, I got Daddy with Michael Jackson and what the Jews did. And of course, God won already. This is a good versus evil war, y'all. It's an invisible war. Good versus evil. It's not politics. It's not a race civil war. It's not gays against straight. None of that. All of that's a distraction. This is an invisible war. Good versus evil. And God won. So we're in the middle of a what do you call that when people just, we're in the middle of an illusion that the war that God didn't win. God won. Just like the Bible said, God won. However, the more people that can be put in a state of fear, confusion, bickering back and forth about who is Democrat, who's Republican, or who's gay, who's straight, or who's black, who's white, who's Puerto Rican or Haitian, you know, the more you stay in that loop, just the more time is wasted on you, you know, really truly living in what God intended, which is enjoying your life, loving your family, protecting your family and your children, especially. And in my case, protecting my man, because he out here in these streets, I'm tucked away, bringing myself back out of retirement. You know, but I see everything, and I've been born again. So I don't take it to the north side streets. I'm a God Inc. professional, but I do see it. They don't want me to tell you about the Nuremberg Code because it made the people who, you know, were in charge, deep state, Khazarian Mafia, which is the Jews that stole our identity as New Jerusalem and Israel, that, you know, Ukraine was a hub for their labs to make these biolab weapons of COVID and all of that. That's made in a lab in Ukraine. That's what that's all about. They didn't want me to tell y'all about that, so they blocked that. If you on my page, you can see one that says this is false. It's not false. It's a law of the land. The Nuremberg Code is in effect, has been since January of 2021. Barack Obama is dead. Hillary Clinton is dead. These people, Biden is dead. That's an actor. And you can check what I'm saying if you want to. I don't mean to shock or scare nobody. However, time is winding up, and you need to really, really check what this information that they blocking from you. If they're blocking it from you, 9 times out of 10, it's the truth that they don't want you to know. And I'm here to tell you, Nuremberg Code is in full effect. So those doctors and nurses that was killing people in the hospitals with the ventilators and all of that, I lost Mom Constance was a part of that horrific situation during COVID. My mother-in-law, Barbara Thomas, same thing. It was a murder. You got to call it like it is. And they will be on trial for war crimes and held accountable. Nurses and doctors that participated in that while they was dancing on TikTok, knowing that they were committing a crime. Nuremberg Code. That's what's on my page where they say that's false. They don't want me to tell you. Okay? And I stopped the music so I can say that to you, because they were using the excuse when I was talking about the clones on my first day testing my show. The clones they made of me as Beyonce, Fernando as Jay-Z, Ram, they cloned him. I don't know. He's Jaheim. And Tiger Graham got a clone, which was Kristen's father that you wouldn't know if you knew me from back in the day. But Fernando is Kristen's father. I cleared all of that up. And that's not Tiger Graham you looking at with that foolishness on YouTube and Amazon. He would never. So all of that stuff I cleared up on the first show when I was testing the waters. So all of these things that I'm talking about, they're trying to block me. And okay, so I think I'm caught up. I think I'm caught up. So I wanted to get my topics cleared for my movie. And now I'll just sit here and see. I'll sit here a little longer and see if somebody want to holler at me about something. My work is done. It don't take me long. I don't know how long I've been on here. It don't tell me. Thank you, love, for this. It don't tell me how long. But I'll sit here in case somebody want to, you know, I'll sit here a little longer in case somebody want to talk to me. But I am going to jam. They like to play about my music, but I don't care. I love it when you play this song for me, baby. So y'all, my work is done. Now I can have a little fun. And hopefully you found a place where you can find your truth. So somebody lied. Okay, now I have to put my notebook down or I'll work all day on here. From the start, not me. And for the people, I feel this energy, even coming through the thing, I feel this energy of people, you know, being fearful for me telling the truth. And here's the deal, y'all. The truth needs no introduction. And the only reason fear was even put into play is so that you would not research the truth. I don't have fear. That's just a gene I don't have. And I'm not afraid of death. Just not afraid of death. And I believe that's how they got away with it. if you're in fear, you won't research a thing. You won't ask no question. The people you trust, you will just believe them at face value. I just didn't have that gene. I'm not a person to wear my emotions on my sleeve, so to speak. So just because I'm looking and listening does not mean I'm believing you. I am that person that will let anybody say whatever, and then I'm gonna go research it for myself. That's just how I was born, and I've been like that since I can remember. And that's why my loyalty meter is so high. It takes a lot for me to let people in. That's right. You ain't gotta lie. Fernando is a magician. And I found out that he knew everything anyway that I was doing. He knew way more than I knew and was protecting me. So guardian angel on top of being my love. And I thought that was the most beautiful thing ever. And I normally don't discuss my relationships and stuff like that. That's kind of private and sacred, kind of like me and my God relationship. But this calls for some attention because there was a serious attack on our relationship while I was, you know, asleep and in retirement. It's been dealt with, but my heart is catching up with the news. You know what I'm saying? When the person you loved all of your life, something like that happened to us, you know, and with our child, our love child, both of them, Kristen and Bobby Christina, it was designed to devastate me. But the way this man held my hand through that news coming to me, I'm just trying to tell y'all, it's another kind of level of love there. It's the kind of love that only God could do. Because I'm very sensitive. I don't like to see people hurt and suffering and arguing and bickering and all of that. That's probably why I became a hermit. I can create everything I need around me to make me happy and go ahead and eat my Magnum ice cream and chill and be good. So it's a big deal that I'm doing this for myself as well. And I'm sure he's happy. Because he did see his wife just take me to the beach and drop me off, go to work, I don't care, you know, kind of thing. But I had some work to do, kingdom business. And I've been searching for somebody. I look for channels, and I've seen a few. I look for channels and stuff that stay up to date on what I'm talking about, like 10 steps ahead of the news, because they want you 20 steps back. And if y'all know channels that's on what I'm talking about, I really do enjoy listening and looking at people who understand what's going on as it relates to New Jerusalem, Israel, the government, the human trafficking and pedophilia in Hollywood and everywhere else, and government, child trafficking, all of that. Shed light. Don't let anybody stay in the dark, because they're getting hunted down right now. Some of these people that y'all seeing getting taken out, y'all might think, oh, what happened, poor, whatever, but you might not realize some of these people are getting caught in the act. It's a hunt for pedophilia right now. So be careful, because they coming to your doorstep. Now that I need to tell you, it's not a game. It's a military operation. My whole life was a military operation. That's why nobody saw me coming. including me. I ain't see me coming either, y'all. Just know I'm waking up right with y'all on this information. But ain't no way I would have shared it this way. This is a God thing. I'd have did a play or a movie. I wouldn't have been live and I wouldn't have been on the internet with my business like that. No. It's a God thing. It's not about me. Somebody is going to see some hope. When, you know, looking at my channel, they're going to get some hope and they're going to understand they're not alone. So I'm putting my business in the street on purpose. My show is going to be my show is going to be more entertaining because we'll be on the other side of this when I put that out. But in order for me to get over to that side, I had to work some kinks out about me being live like this, you know. Blow the whistle. I got this thing where I just like to turn rap songs into a gospel song. And Too Short is one of them. Blow the whistle. Commercial break. On and on. Why I last so long? I must have superpowers. 1,000 hours. I can't get up. I gotta learn how to dance in my seat, y'all, because if I'm live on the thing, I can't turn my whole studio into no dance floor. So I'm practicing. Y'all just a guinea pig audience watching me work it out. Because y'all ain't talking to me. I don't even know if nobody here. I can't see. I just know who was talking to me earlier. Stay on the porch. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, y'all. Hey. MJG. Baby. UGK. Oh, they want me to let y'all know that Q movement that they call it QAnon, that's spreading all over, following Trump's administration and campaigning all over the place. Okay, I'm Q. Fernando's Mr. Q. It sounds crazy. It's the truth. You need to get with that information. What I'm dropping on my timeline is small compared to what's about to drop on y'all. Don't be afraid. They don't want to be like me. I come from the north side of the Lou, baby. I'm from the Show Me State, where we demonstrate. I asked them, are y'all sure? Y'all want me? I ain't changing for nobody, baby. That's why I said, let me call it truth serum. Yeah, Too Short, that's my angel. He know what to do. He had to roll in here. Thank you, baby. That was our commercial break. Now, feel free to message me, y'all, if you're one of those people who shy about, you know, the subject I'm talking about. You don't want everybody knowing how you feel and all of that, because you ain't got time to be doing no whole dissertation of why. Just inbox me. I'll have you come on the show when I put it out. You'll be protected. Don't worry. I don't want nobody else either, boo. Buddy is. He's so romantic. I'm thinking that remember y'all, I'm making a reality movie, but right now, welcome whoever you are that just came in. Right now, I'm working out my Truth Serum podcast format and what works. I think because I want baby to do something with me. Maybe he should be live as a DJ with me. And I should have a little dance floor out to the side. I think that'll be a good one. We got to work on that, baby. Dance floor out to the side for when I just need a break. And then have the guests. So my setup got to be right. It's gotta be so easy to transition to the kicking part. Because right now I feel constrained. I'm set up in this marker of where I gotta be, so y'all can see Daddy over there, and then my new logo I'm working on. That's just something I threw together to be on. I don't like to be the same. I like to be, progressing with my work. So day one I had on a scarf and pajamas. Feeling when I touch it. And I like the picture because she's sitting there with I call my computer the executor. Because when I get on there and start typing them scripts, baby, I'm like the Terminator about to come on the scene. And I wanted it in the shot to remind me of why I chose that particular picture to work with. Welcome, whoever you are. I'm working on my Truth Serum podcast with my Facebook audience. And making my reality movie at the same time. Don't touch it. I can't see who you are unless you comment. Feel free to talk to me, ask me questions, go video live with me. It doesn't matter. I'm thinking I'm probably 10 minutes, maybe about 10 minutes left. Because I want it on my YouTube channel, ChrysYvette. This is my pilot episode. Yeah. So thank all of y'all that stopped by to do this workout with me. I appreciate it. The New Jerusalem Network, broadcasting live from Israel, the real one. Dropping nothing but the truth. And having a good time doing it. Hey, he don't play about his woman. He don't. Nobody else. Okay. Yeah, I understand that too. Like, it's effortless for me to just talk about this stuff, and it is a touchy subject publicly, but my inbox is open. I ain't asking nobody to dive in the middle of the river like I do. It's all kinds of protection mechanisms that go in place for me to do what I do. So I understand. Inbox me. Be a guest on my show. Drop your books, your projects in the comments, because this is my live on Facebook, but it's, ending up on my channel and then on the show. So we headed somewhere else with this, I should say. And in the movie. So yeah, it's a lot of little different things going on. So if you don't feel comfortable on here, talk to me in private. Inbox me. Way that he looks at me when he holds my hand. Everyone knows I'm his woman and he is my man. Anything, he's got nothing to hide. I can do your dance, baby. He's giving me love so steady. He touches my heart. Now I'm ready. He touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love. Love me so steady. Ooh. Steady love. Ooh. Steady love. Met a man that I wanted to be his wife. He came along. It's so natural to make a life. Uh-oh. 'Cause I'm a boss in my world. But when we're together, he just makes me feel like his girl. He's giving me love so steady. He touches my heart. Now I'm ready. He touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love. Love me so steady. Man, I ever known the shame. Just wanna be with him, talk to him, lick on it. See? I gotta open my eyes. See, baby, you shouldn't have played this one. Crazy anyway, I wanna do it with you. Right now. Ooh, steady love. He's a good father. He's a good cook. He loves his basketball. And he loves a good book. How I know he's the perfect one for me. In them streets, he's a king in them sheets. Facts. Come on. You better come get Mrs. Psycho. She busting out. In my heart. Now I'm ready. Oh, and my spirit. He's giving me love. Love me so steady. Welcome whoever you are. I can't see you. You have to drop a comment in if you're trying to holler at me. You coming in on the tail end of me practicing my Truth Serum podcast I'm about to put out with my Facebook Live audience. And that was a commercial break. My baby DJing, Fernando Hollenshed, aka DJ Sight. He DJing. Y'all know him as Elon Musk. I have to remember these kinds of things. Lord have mercy. Thank you for that one, baby. You know how much I love that song. Ooh. See, this is why my show gotta be formatted a certain kind of way, because I gotta have my music moment. It's in my DNA. I mean, come on. I can't be boring like that, sitting here just staring. Come through, baby. Come through. So y'all ain't got nothing y'all want to talk about? I mean, even with each other? Or I can't see. Maybe I can't see, because I'm sure he's administrating my page. So I don't know. So the movie part, you know. But I'm in my own inbox, so you can inbox me. One miss. This song is special, because in retirement, I didn't even know I was married, didn't know I was famous, didn't know I was rich, none of that. But love overrides money, fame, anything, just anything. I'm talking about single, married, children, no children, whatever it is, one-on-one with you and God, love overrides everything. I like to read my favorite scripture. My mommy gave me this scripture, and it's really what I base all my work on. Love is patient. Love is kind. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. And with that, 11:22. I love you. Thank you. I'm signing off, y'all. I may come back on later, but I wanted to do a segment that I can bookmark for my channel to format my show, because when I bring the heat, I want my set to accommodate my comfort level to do it, you know. Yes, make sure you inbox me if you want to be a guest or got questions. And please don't be afraid to drop your business, your projects, or whatever in my comments. I know I'm crazy like a fox, but you have no idea who lurks and who can invest in you and help you, including me and my husband. You know, we do that. You know, I'm into putting people, you know, in a place of power for themselves. So holla at me. Y'all been rocking with me on Truth Serum live with ChrysYvette, and I had a blast. Much love. Take care. Now how I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Peace.